All right. I'm gonna hop up here. We got to do this place right. You know what I'm saying? All right. So let's pay attention to this, guys. See how I've got the tent placed. Thanks for that, Amy the Huntress. So this is something even a lot of experienced streamers, I've seen it with my own eyes, like big time. I've seen partnered content creators not know how this works. I haven't said anything because I didn't want to, wasn't my place. But this is the way the invisibility works in this game. You see where I've got my tent placed here. All three of these zones are invisible. And what that means is I can climb in this tripod when I spawn in here. I can shoot 2 from here. None of these will spook. I'll walk over to this tripod and you're going to see this bunch spawn in. So I'm still not far enough away from this zone to make them render in. But this bunch will render in. This bunch will be rendered in. Because this bunch is so far away, when I shoot from here, they're not going to hear the gunshot, or they might just become alert. So I will shoot 2 here. Then I will shoot 2 from here. Then I'll back up about 50 meters, and these will render in. And I'll get back on the tripod and shoot 2 here. I'll have 8 laying dead here. All because of my tent placement right there. But that is how invisibility works. When you spawn in, there is a 200-meter aura around you, all the way around in a circle. Where I guess, I need to include that because that's less than 200 meters. But there's like this aura here. Anything within that is going to be invisible until you get out of that aura. Then you'll see them render in. Let's put it to the test in the short time. Oh, look at that beast. All right, so as you can see around us, they're here, but they're invisible. This bunch over here, they haven't rendered in either, which is perfect. So we're going to pick 2 of these out to shoot. We're not going to spook anything because if they've not rendered in, they don't spook. It's beautiful. All right, let's get it. Death to you. Death to you. At least I hope it's death to you. He did. See, we blasted everything all to pieces. There's nothing running around because they're invisible. Now, let's watch this. It's been a minute. Get her done. Check this out. We're going to walk over here. We're going to have 2 zones render in by the time I get to this tripod. We're going to shoot the closest zone, so the zone in the back is too far away to spook from that. So it's pretty neat. I should put this in a video. I might just take this footage that we're about to do and put in a YouTube video. I may just do that. Because you can apply this method to any map, anywhere. Any lake that has multiple zones on it that you're always spooking them, this is how you fix that problem. Now, this bunch here is here now. What is that, dude? He's a level 3. I see. Got another little level 3 showing us that badonkadonk right there. So which level 3 we want to shoot? I don't know. Game changer, Darth. This will save me a few tripods. This is exactly a game changer. Now over here's the other bunch. You don't want to shoot them first because they're not going to hear it. See, they're like 270 or so away, right? So they're not going to hear it. You don't want to shoot them first. If I shoot them first, I lose these, right? So, but which one do I want to shoot? Is that? There's 161, 207, 172. He's got blockers. Let's just go ahead and shoot that one because he looks to be. Well, now they've all got blockers. Besides him. Is that? Is that a piebald? That's a piebald. Well, he's getting shot. You messed up, bro. And that one was lowering his head. I just shot a female. All right, we've zeroed for 300. We got 2 shots to get this done. Got 2 shots to get this done. Got him. Ba-boom. That is a piebald. All right, so there's 2. Now we can shoot these. See, they didn't hear none of that weather alert. Whoever, I don't even care. You know, they all going to get shot. Well, you know what? They gave me the angle. They get it first. Okay, he did. All right. Cool club, baby. Cool club. We got a rare. Listen, we ain't done. We got 6 laying here dead right now. Check this out. Talk about game changer. Check this out. And I'm surprised at the amount of like experienced creators that don't know how to do this. Watch this. You're going to watch them appear. We have blasted everything, right? Check this out. It's magic. Look here. Here they come. Here they come. There's this a shooter. There's this another shooter. Look at that. Look at that. That's tent placement 101 right there, guys. You want to come in. You got all these zones. This is going to be 8 deer laying here. All I had to do was back up about 50 meters. And now they pop up. Look at this. I'm going to have 8 deer. And I got a retrieval tent down here to make life easier. And eventually I'll put a retrieval tent on the other side and make it super quick whenever I get some smaller deer spawning in and stuff. But death to him, death to him. You know what I'm saying? There's 8 dead. Right there. Right there. I've been in big name streamers and saw them and heard things that they said. And I was like, they don't understand how the invisibility works. Yeah, I have. It is in my nature. I learned this kind of early on. I mean, when I say early on, probably within 6 or 7 months when I started playing the game, because I am constantly experimenting. I'm always experimenting. I'm not afraid to try new things. And I'll figure stuff out like that. There's always a game is coded, and all we have to do is figure that out, how it works. It's the same concept. The reason that it's like that is the same concept of like Call of Duty, Alpine Gaming Australia. Yeah, I do actually. Thank you so much, Alpine. I do actually. I'll show you where I've got it set up, sort of like that. Right here, I've got a couple of fallow deer zones. Well, right there, I've got one. And so I spawn in here, make this zone invisible. I shoot that zone or that zone. Then I fast travel over to this tent. And thank you so much, Wild West Drop. And I'm doing awesome Alpine, just explaining how the invisibility works in this game and stuff. So I intentionally make this zone invisible. There's a group there. We'll go there here in a minute and I'll show you that spot if they haven't left yet. But I do it all the time. The good thing about doing it that way, if you put a tent directly on a zone like that, is not only are you making them invisible and make it to where they don't spook, when you travel to the other side, you've got a retrieval tent. When you shoot them, you can just fast travel back and they're laying beside your tent. So it's actually a very useful tool that I use. Use it mostly on smaller lakes when I've got so many zones that I'm just like, there's no way to set it up to where you're not going to spook them. I'll use it on smaller lakes, but a lot of times I'll make 2 zones. In this case, I made 3 zones invisible by doing that. So here's the piebald. That beauty. I'm going to taxidermize that dude. Zombie man, what's up, brother? Darth, you so are broke. What? What are you talking about? Fingers, you're fighting me today? I got a melee dough yesterday. Oh, you did? Very nice. Here. This is how lazy I am right now. This is how lazy I am. I'm gonna hop in here. Console killer! That's my boy. We just got a pieball, bro. He was one of the invisible ones, too. Oh, that's that female. I bet that's that female. We accidentally shot a female. Not that it... No. That is... Maybe we didn't accidentally shoot a female. Thought we did. Here, we gotta go bowling. Yeah, that's a good one. My shout outs are working now. Okay, good. Good. Well, it is 13:05. I may have waited too late